Hello everyone, Shadefire here, and welcome back to Jurassic World Evolution. So last time was a bit of a slog, but I did a fair bit of management stuff in between episodes. So I went back to Isla Muerta and I took advantage of all of our money to do some research and increase some of our existing dinosaur genomes. However, I couldn't extract any of the new ones until I built the new fossil center, which you can see I now have a Fossil Center and Expedition Center here, so we can start unlocking some of the new dinosaurs. And we got a storm coming in here, so this could be trouble. Alright, so Ranger Team. Get out there and fix the power. I don't think we should have any dinosaur trouble, because we don't really have any troublesome dinosaurs. And now the Ranger team is offline. I have to manually take over the Rangers, so here we go. Actually, before I do that, I should probably open the shelter. That way these people don't get lashed by rain, especially since we can't sell umbrellas here. Okay, this bush is only sort of solid. So at the moment, we don't really have a chance to look at the new stuff. But I also built some rep on Matanceros to unlock a few of the things, because those unlocks are island-specific. Oh, we got our first sabotage. Someone's just poisoning dinosaurs. That just seems like a dick move. I hope they didn't poison them with anything too rough, because we've only got two kinds of cures right now.
You need to medicate that animal if you are to save it.
I don't actually know what they have until I select them. Nope, get out of the way, Edmontosaur. Struthiomimus, what's wrong with you? Bracken poison. Well, they're gonna die, because I do not have a research center on this island. Though actually, I probably could make one by this point. I can afford to make one. 400,000. Okay, the storm's over. Now, where can I jam this that, again, will be kind of out of the way? Obstructed. Again, I kind of want this top area to be my operations area. And you can see here, I made this kind of slender enclosure. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it, but I think that should be enough for some of the smaller dinosaurs not to be pissy. I mean, considering these guys are okay with this little thing here, I think whatever I put in here should be fine. As long as I get some water in here. Oh. I guess it's too hilly to put water in there. Also, I was wrong last time. You can build on the beach. I just don't know how that would work for dinosaurs. I guess I could put trees down there. Maybe that would deal with the sandiness. Or I could put some sweet beachfront property. Okay, just wait till this is done. And how much power do I have left? Still have 26, so I don't have to worry just yet. But now that I have a second research station, it should unlock some new research. Including, hopefully, bracken poisoning. Oh, I still have this thing going. So the research is also shared between islands. However, it looks like we don't get a new research team just for building one. I think I have to research a new research team. Can I cancel research? I don't think I can. I just have to wait until this is done before I can cure my dinosaurs, assuming they're still alive. Okay, so I do have a shit ton of fossils that I couldn't extract because most of the existing sites have new dinosaurs. So we should be able to get some of these dinosaurs pretty soon. We're going to start with the Dilo. Kind of expensive to extract, but... I'm debating selling this because I don't think we need a high-quality amber just to get the last 3%. And I kind of need the money more. I also got enough reputation here to unlock the science mission because the science lady was the only one giving me jobs that I could actually do to make more money. So, let's actually start the mission.
I'm glad to see you overcame Dr. Malcolm's reservations. I don't know whether he is overly cautious or just looking for the chance to say I told you so. Maybe it's both. Regardless, I think that together we'll get this done.
So we did miss the little intro, but I don't think you're missing much there. Basically, we are going to be getting some sick dinosaurs delivered.
We have a diseased animal coming to the park, and we need to get prepared for it. Let's get to work.
Did I hear this right? You're bringing a sick dinosaur to our facility? I'm gonna pray you know what you're doing, because I have no idea.
I mean, I've got... No, I gotta let these people out so that they'll actually start giving me money.
Ladies and gentlemen, we apologize for any inconvenience.
But we've got 2 empty enclosures, so I'm not really worried too much. Just depends if it's something we can cure. Okay, so that's good. Hopefully it's not the Campylobacter bacteria. Which is probably not how you say that. Sick Diplodocus. We also can't make a Diplodocus yet, so we are technically getting a new species here. And Dilophosaur is almost already ready to... Oh, these guys are not doing good.
You must take care of your dinosaurs. Their health is of vital importance.
Listen, just because I know you're a dinosaur activist now doesn't mean you can tell me that I need to take care of my dinosaurs. I know. At least it's the cheap ones that are going to die. And again, I'm just waiting on a timer here, hoping this thing will... Give me 2 minutes. I can't even afford that. Alright, so let's send a ranger team in to medicate.
No problem.
Hopefully they'll get there before they die. Looks like they should. They're not doing too bad. Alright. So having to wait on medication to research is actually very Operation Genesis. However, you don't have to wait like an in-game month here. You only have to wait about a minute. Though I think the dinosaurs in this will die much quicker of sickness than dinosaurs in Operation Genesis, who seem like they can kind of carry on for a long time with any kind of sickness. Alright, so I got these things going. However, I wasn't expecting to have to spend a big shit ton of money just to accept a contract.
3 words. Contract, you, yes.
Decline. I don't have money for a carnivore because the only one I have is Ceratosaur. And Ceratosaur is, I think, still the most expensive dinosaur I can make right now. 550,000. I also do have the Huyangosaurus, which we haven't made yet. Dilophosaur. Well, you know I want to make a Dilophosaur. I might put them in the weird
We can always use a few
stretch.
more resources. Here's our chance to earn some.
Alright, keep guest count above 400. Still don't know how to look at that, so I don't know how close I am to 400. I mean, I really can't do this mission right now. I don't have the money. No, I don't. There doesn't seem to be any downside to delaying this infinitely. So, all right. Let's get a view here on how our park's doing. So the shelter is enough. Kind of covers everything. There isn't any zones where people feel unsafe. Looks like food and drink is good for now. Still in the light blue. However, they do want me to put a gift shop over on this side. And transport, but I can't build a new monorail yet because that is a research project. That's like $2 million to research. However, let's see. What did I unlock from... So I unlocked a restaurant from Matanceros from doing the entertainment division, and that's basically just a better food and drink place. And I also unlocked the Innovation Center, you know, that big temple-looking thing from Jurassic World, which is an entertainment thing, but you can see it's real damn expensive. I think that's all I actually unlocked in terms of structures. I mean, I'm just kind of waiting on my money here. I might have to sell some of these fossils. Like, I think we can wait on our Chunkingosaurus. Little chunky boy can come in later, since we have so little DNA for it. Because, I mean, if I can complete this mission, then it'll give me another big chunk of money, like 1.5 million, which would put us in the green to actually do something with this park.
Asset to be collected.
And now I'm broke. Really? Oh, okay. It's just the new one. I was like, really? One of my dinosaurs got sick at the same time? But no, it's just that the new one coming in is sick. And I can't actually look at what it has yet. And sure, dinosaur can access food. Sure, dinosaur can access water. Wait, where did I just get money from? Wait. Did it cost me 200,000 or did they give me 200,000? I feel like I just got a random chunk of money. Okay, I have all of the science team reputation benefits, so I don't actually have to keep them happy now. I could start grabbing contracts for the other ones while we do this mission.
Don't look at this as extra work. Look at it as extra money and experience.
Alright, so he has Cryptosporidium. And that is a Diplodocus, so we're going to want one of the tall feeders. Right?
To cure this animal, we'll need to do research. Let's see if we can identify the extent of the problem and isolate it.
My understanding is that we have a diseased animal in the park, and you and Dr. Dewar are trying to find a cure. I don't approve.
But then I don't approve of anything.
No one asked me. However, I just remind you to keep that dinosaur away from the rest of our animals, in case whatever it has is contagious.
So, Cryptosporidium. Okay. I was going to say, like, aren't I doing this mission right now? But yes, I am. 150,000. So let's start that research, which is going to, again, nearly broke me, but... I'm just not sure. Do you count as a tall herbivore? Because you're kind of short. So I'm not sure. He's also not the keenest on the size of the enclosure, but I could kind of add a little loop here, and I think that would be enough to suit his needs. So we'll wait for this cryptosporidium. Yeah, this is definitely not a big enough
Contract to
enclosure, though, for
increase
this
our
dinosaur.
attendance numbers. What can I say? You did it. Well, I guess I just did say it.
I already forgot what that contract was. I wasn't paying attention. I think it was, the guest one? To have more than a certain number of guests. Less than a minute. Okay. So once this completes, I can actually give this guy a decent enclosure. I don't really need this middle space here, now that I think about it. Probably cost a lot less to do this. So he wants more grassland. Again, I got more money. I'm not sure where this money's coming in, unless I'm getting it for completing objectives. Yeah, I just don't think there's enough space to completely do this perfect here. Well, actually, I could take out some of this water, because the water is what... I guess the water doesn't count as grassland. I don't think he needs that much water. No. That's okay. I'll add a little tiny bit on, and it should be enough to satisfy. Okay, so our research should be complete. Okay, research is complete. Now I just gotta medicate.
Confirmed.
The health is going down pretty slow, but it's also a pretty big dinosaur, so I guess sickness won't kill them as quickly. Let me get a good look in here. Look how bony they are. Very long neck. But very low slung, unlike a brachiosaur. Kind of more like a mamenchisaur, I guess. How did you miss? How do you miss a dinosaur this size? I saw the dart hit the ground. Getting healthier. Metriacanthosaur. I guess I'll have to put him in this one. I was not told we were getting multiple sick dinosaurs. That heads up would have been nice. Metriacanthosaur is a carnivore, right? Is it on our species list yet? Because otherwise, I'm not sure what to expect. I believe it is a carnivore. I guess it doesn't matter. We can just wait until it's here to put in the feeder, but I have a feeling it's going to break out. So put a gate there. I should probably take some of these trees out. I wonder, can I flatten terrain? Ugh. Just needs to be flat enough, I think, for me to put some water in. Nope, still not flat enough. Well, it looks like the terrain smoothing doesn't cost very much, so... I'm not really sure what this thing seems to think flatten is. It seems like it's just changing everything. But smooth just kind of takes the edges off to level them out after you do that. Like, this looks like it should be, well, maybe not. I was gonna say it should be flat enough for a little bit of water. I mean, I did put some water in over here. Yeah, Ducky looks like doing alright. Still not the most comfortable, though. Gonna have to deal with that. But yeah, if I... I think if I do this... Alright, another expensive dinosaur.
Head in to pick up the asset.
Alright. There is now enough grassland here for them to be comfortable. Less forest would look like it would be good.
People like to feel secure. That's our job. This contract enhances our...
No, we're not going to make dinosaurs fight right now. We don't even have anything, I think, that would start a fight. A little bit more trees out. Yeah, see? Now they're doing alright. Could use some social, but they're not a dinosaur that's going to be really troubled. Alright, so... These are Metro
Asset
Campus.
transportation complete.
Also has Cryptosporidium. He's a pretty boy, ain't it? Pretty girl. Alright, so it is a carnivore. So we're going to want a carnivore feeder. Probably going to want a live bait feeder, because it's probably going to be a little temperamental.
Acknowledged.
But if we can get in there and medicate them pretty quick, I think we should avoid any kind of rampage. Hey, you're hungry, ain't you? Bet you just want a nice big chunk of goat. Doesn't even care. There goes one dart over its head. Alright, you are free of your Cryptosporidium.
Not only can we
So
bring
that got
them
me
back
a
to
second
life,
research team.
but we can bring them back to health. I have the latest lab results. The dinosaurs are cured, disease-free. That's a job well done.
Alright, so your needs look like they're pretty well met. Does not want social, however, population would be alright. Very good rating, 5 stars. So let's see. Social group. Okay, so it does survive in a group of 2. Nope. I lost track of them there in the woods for a second, apparently. Alright, well. I feel like this should be good for our park's rating. Temporary power outage.
Who turned out the lights?
Seems like nothing else went out, though. I mean, we don't have any buildings with the power off. Now the research center has the power off. That's fine, we can do without the research center for 3.5 minutes. But it looks like we unlocked a second research team for completing that mission. So that's not the most useful, but it's alright, I guess. Okay, so it's gonna be hard to find a good spot to view this guy. Gotta check his needs again, or her needs. Our dinosaur's needs. If I can find him. Okay, so we can do without some of this forest. Once more grassland and forest. So let's start demolishing some trees. And probably put another viewing vent over here. Maybe put some shrubs in. Another shrubbery for our dinosaurs. Okay, no power there. So there is a power station upgrade you can add in that will prevent, or at least make those outages less likely. Oh. Okay, I didn't realize that I could restart the power station. I thought I just had to wait. But I guess it'll turn back on automatically, even if I don't do that. Alright, so let's go back to doing some fossil hunting now that I have money and can actually get some real species in here. Yeah, I don't know that I want to get velociraptors just yet, because I know that they're going to be non-stop trying to break out, and we don't even really have any kind of secure fences aside from the light electric. I was also curious here, we don't even have the Diplodocus or the Metriacanthosaurus or incubation, so we've only got these ones, I guess. If anything happens to them, we are not going to have access to them anymore, and we will have to wait until we can actually dig them up. Because I was wondering if I should make another one, you know, put another Metro down here or another Diplodocus, but can't really do that. So I think put a Huyang in here with the Diplodocus, assuming that that actually succeeds, which I don't know if it will, since I don't have a lot of DNA. Do I have to restart the research?
Crew responding to repair request.
I don't know what happened to the fossil center. However, it looks like my power problem is not great, so I'm gonna need to build another friggin' power station already. I guess I can't just jam them all back here because I am going to actually need to build back here. But I can probably stuff it behind this other power center. It's not pretty, but at least it's not right here next to the arrival point. Since I was chastised for putting a cleaner station next to the arrival point in Operation Genesis. Since that would be the first thing the guests see. So at least here there are some bushes hiding the power stations. Yeah, we are exactly at the limit here. Sell, extract, extract, extract. Oh, I forgot to modify my... Oh well. Let's see our new dinosaur. We did at least finally get some new species this episode after the drought last time.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a Huayangosaurus to the park.
She says it Huayangosaurus. Maybe that's how you actually say it. So we got our first kind of stegosaur type. Those big old shoulder spines. Looks like it doesn't mind the setup we got here, though I am going to need to build a ground feeder, because she's short. Alright, we got a viable Dilophosaur genome, so we are definitely going to be building an enclosure for them. Once I figure out where I'm going to do that, I'm going to have to kind of expand around, I think. I could put one right here next to the entrance, but I don't think I could really fit an enclosure and then a viewing thing. We really need to get some new attractions.
This is a side hustle that we should get behind.
Can you please not sound so greasy, Isaac? I mean, I get that he's, you know, the business guy, the entertainment, making money. Well, actually, the other guy, whose name I forget at the moment, is our making money guy. The one who's not in a division. Poor capacity, great safety, okay satisfaction. I haven't really been paying attention to guest needs. So before we wrap up the episode here, let's just kind of look at this. So transportation is still going to be an issue. Can't really do anything about it yet. Shopping, drink. Okay, I'm going to need to put like a restaurant over here. And I'm going to have to put a gift shop over there. And that should satisfy our guests somewhat for now. Okay, I should be able to fit this right here. No? Thought I could. Oh, terrain constraints. There's one spot here. Oh. Come on. There we go. And that power station is up. Oh, okay. I'm kind of dumb. I thought that the power station showed you the total power and consumption, but it only shows you the power for that power station. I did kind of need another one, but it looks like there was more unused power than I thought. Alright. One new building available. Oop. Shit. I actually just meant to mouse over that, not to select it, but I guess we're building a monorail now. That cost almost all of my leftover money. Though if I get my Dilophosaur up to 60%, that should deal with that. How you doing there, Ada? Ada, wait! Yep, just kind of eating the ground. Close enough. And how's our other fella doing? I like how the name is still MTR sick. I'm not sick anymore. Seems to be doing pretty good. Was I going to build a gift shop? Can't really afford that now, can I? A clothes shop would work too. Fun shopping. Shopping. Fun. Alright, I guess we'll put a gift shop over here then. If I can cram it onto the path. Dino dish. Gotta make sure to actually change these from the worst that they start at. That to dino dish as well. Turn up the price to about $8. Maybe $9. We'll make a $3 profit off of each one. Alright, so things are starting to look up for Isla Muerta. And I think this should be a good place to wrap up. Oh, you want some forest now. I guess it doesn't count the entire enclosure, but just the nearby, so put a little bit of forest here on the end for you. How's that strike you? Yeah, looking good. Oh, we only got Chunkingosaurus, and oh, okay, we got some Huyangosaurus. I don't think this will bring us up to 60, though. Alright, so this seems like a good place to wrap up for episode 4. Things are starting to come along, and I think we can get this park into shape next episode. Make it a proper park like our other one. So until next time, I've been Shadefire, this is Jurassic World Evolution, and I hope you'll join me as we continue to deal with whatever these islands will throw at us. Take care, everyone.
Warning. Sabotage in progress.
Shit.